Hello, it's me again. Yeah, for some reason Streamlabs messed up my recording there a little bit, unless you saw something that I didn't see, because it was stuck in starting. Anyway, welcome back. Sorry I boomed it again, so my apologies. I'm still very new to this streaming stuff, so I hope that's okay. Yeah, I've been having a great weekend. Hope you have had a good one as well. Leveling up my Lalfell Gladiator in the meanwhile, because I'm waiting on my good friend Tombi to eventually join me. And maybe, just maybe, he will join me. We shall see. Hope the audio is okay. And hope you have a good one. Won't be a long stream, sadly, because I might be busy with moderating or mod work in a bit, which is okay. I'm just finishing up some quests in the meantime. That I was supposed to be finishing like the day before or yesterday, and just enjoying myself. Hope you guys had a great weekend yourselves, and yeah, just enjoy being here and let me entertain you, you know? Fun times. Need to see where I need to go. Speak with the yellow serpent flyer at the airship landing. So that might be this fella over here. Private Kalito, come to join the fight, have we? Very good indeed. I'm doing my part. Would you like to know more? It's gonna be a quick stream, maybe up to 9 o'clock, and then I need to get going because life. This looks cool, I guess. That does look fun. There you go. Hello, Marcy. See. Some tall people. The Borderland Ruins. Okay. Now before we proceed, I must warn you, this isn't going to be like some jaunt in the Wolf's Den. You'll be pitted against wave after wave of fellow Alliance members in battle. They won't care one whit what you're a warrior of light. This campaign will be long and brutal, and victories won today may be undone tomorrow. Considering the Borderland Ruins, we need only seize control of each ruin in the region, right? Wrong! Defense is a paramount as well. For our rivals, we muster forces of challenge our claims. Yeah. War or not. This is bollocks about no killing. What in the seven hells is going on? What you're thinking? Yes? It's less war and more organized violence to resolve a territorial dispute. Oh well, it's some easy money for me. I can't complain about that. Frontline unlocked. Good. Because Lord knows I need more content. Just realized I'm actually back with Olden, so I can actually play with keyboard and mouse, which is good. The superior way to play this game, in my opinion. But I won't complain. Spoke with Errol. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if Tombi actually is online or not. No, it doesn't work that way. That's okay. We shall continue. No, I'm not gonna do that. I actually have a quest open for my guild that I need to still fulfill. So I'm gonna do that in a moment. But before I do that, I need to go to Ulda real quick. And actually get some good enough gear to actually whoop these enemies' asses. Because I know for a fact that I'm gonna fail again, because I tried this quest over and over again and it just simply didn't go in my favor, sadly. So I'll have to change that. And I don't want to fail over and over again only to get frustrated and rage quit the game today. I mean, I'm not dark side fail or anything, but, you know, just making sure that everything's up to speed, you know. Let's see here. Purchase items. I got guys' loans. 36 of them. Buy 6 more. Can't harm. Hey Abe, how's it going, mate? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you can hear me. And yeah, I'm waiting on good old Tombi to join me, but he's got some family stuff going on, so he's not joining me just yet. Hopefully he will later. If not, then this will be a very short stream. Just leveling up my Gladiator so I can actually catch up with extra guns a lot, so I can potentially play some dungeons with them in the near future. Who knows? I'm not very sure yet. Either way. Okay, let's go back to Little Alamigo and actually whoop some of these freaking bandits' asses so I can get this quest going. You know? Happy to see you though. I'm glad you could make it. How was the Warhammer stream, by the way? I sadly missed it because I was driving earlier. Hope you guys had fun. I only caught on to into the end where X-Ray said that there's going to be Forbidden Frontier later on, a bit earlier than usual, which I thought was a bit weird. But okay. Yeah, my Sunday's been going great. Definitely slept enough, and I'm feeling good and feeling fine, you know? Figured I close this Sunday out with a bit of gaming because I have to get up early tomorrow morning, so this comes in a bit handy. And also, I'm just happy to be here and entertain you guys. You know, all the fun stuff. All the fun stuff. I need to actually zoom into the map so I can actually see where I'm going. There you go. That's much better. Kinda like the Chocobo audio. It's so great in every single game. Although I have to say the orchestration behind this one is making this the superior one, in my opinion. I changed my setup a bit slightly, so my gaming laptop is actually to my left now where I'm looking. I moved the monitor to my front so I can actually focus on gameplay a little bit more. As you can not see on my monitor right now, I need to fix that actually. I'm level 34 right now. Actually, let me see if I can change that now. Now! Do it! Shoot. What is it? 1280. There you go. Hey, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Because it's it was adapting to my monitor earlier. But then again, shit. And my game is all sort of wonky. Let's see if I can change that again. Can I change that so I don't boomer it again? Hey JF, how's it going, dude? I see you. I see you, man. Fucked it up again, didn't I? Let's see here. Can I fix it? Possibly. Okay, no, that's too big. That's what she said. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Okay, guess not. Let me just see if I can adjust the game capture a little. Maybe that will do it. That's because I'm playing on a different monitor for a change, so maybe that's not doing me any favors right now. Yeah, you should say notice me, senpai. Exactly. That's how you do it, man. But yeah. Yeah, I guess I fucked that one up, didn't I? For some reason it was fine before, but I had to fuck it up for myself. Oh, bugger me. Maybe this will do? Nah, that's too... You can't see jack shit now, I think. Let's see if... Nah, that makes it a whole lot worse, actually. Oh well. And welcome to Tech Support Boomer Stream here. Let's see if that changes something. Yeah, I guess that'll do. You can't see the level, sadly, but that's okay. But believe me when I say I'm level 34, and I'm actually one level above my actual age. Hey! It is what it is. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm just gonna lure these fuckers in and give them a good whooping. Hope the audio is not too loud for the gameplay, because it seems rather loud on my end. We'll just move my headphones. About 3 weeks, I'm gonna be in Houston. First trip to 3 states. And I have to pick Houston of all places. It's gonna be fun. Finally gonna meet the other mods. We'll possibly Phoenix and Bear if he actually manages to go, because he had some shit going on, but we'll see. I'm still waiting on Tombi to join. Don't think he will actually join with this family business, but it's okay. Hence why I created a character that I can play while I'm waiting for him, which is good. Things are going smoothly, as my name implies. Alright, so there you go. I'm gonna lure in the next one. So you can actually lob a shield over to him. Hey, it worked. Yeah, I tried to apply for monetization for this channel, but sadly YouTube said no, because they said I'm using stuff from other companies and stuff. Because of silly copyright reasons, although I'm transforming their work, they're not allowing me to get monetized on here. So chances are I might actually do a gaming channel down the line, and then a little louder than me. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe that'll do it, because usually it's that way. Yeah, should do it. Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually going to Houston there soon. Meet with fine folks up in the Erotic Discord, you know, and possibly check out Anime Matsuri from the outside. I kind of figured that Sunday Funday was not happening today because Az was still streaming with Mauler earlier, so I figured that Sunday Funday is not happening. Especially with Quarter Black Garrett still hanging around Gary all the time. But that's okay. I'm not mad at that. That means I don't have to stay up until the middle of the friggin' night to actually moderate Forbidden Frontier. That's a good thing. But hey. Kick some bandits' ass. Make sure that I don't die. It's a good thing I put potions into my quick hotbar so I can actually use them. Yeah, come on. There you go. Hey, Boba Fett. How's it going, man? Collab with me, huh? Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Just email me at smooththedj@gmail.com. Yeah, my game audio is probably way too loud. Hang on a sec. I can change that. Master volume down. I think that should do the trick. I think. Yeah, let's see here. This should do. Do let me know if it's too loud, yeah? Or too low. Still figuring this stuff out. Because the balancing of this is... perfect. Right, but sure, just email me at smooththedj@gmail.com. Email address should be in my bio. And then just hit me up and we'll see if we can cook something up together. And just keep in mind that I'm in the European time zones and my schedule is all over the fucking place because of my real life job as a nurse, so booking me might be a bit of a hassle, but it's okay. We'll figure something out. How you doing, Leo? You doing good? Hope you're doing well. Nerdy Neo is a busy man, let me tell you that. Much busier than me, I suppose. And hello, Holocron. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, I murdered that guy to death inside of 3 rounds. There you go. Much better. Okay. Now here's the tricky part, getting to these fools over here. Just steer away from nonsense here. Problem is, all these idiots are spawning all over the place, so chances are I might get overrun. But we shall see. I gotta say, I didn't expect to get back into this game again at all, especially because haven't been playing this for like 3 years. So that's a nice change of pace for once. Actually get into an MMORPG, even though I heard these games can be crazy addictive. Quiet side. Some people say I'm too quiet, and some people say the game is too loud. I'm trying to adjust, but for some reason it's not really doing it for me. I can talk louder too. Maybe that might be the reason. Being very quiet, I suppose. Yeah, Abe and Holocron are always running into each other, just like me and Abe do on the streams all the time. I said Abe again. Fuck me. I'll eventually get your name right. I'm not as bad as Jeremy, though. Jeremy's the worst when it comes to remembering names. I mean, he calls me Simu the DJ, even though I'm not related to Simu Lu in the slightest bit. But yeah. So, Holocron, what did I see about Forbidden Frontier being on a bit earlier? Is that true? Or did I misread that? Oh shit. Well, I did summon the demons now, didn't I? Oh crap. I guess I'll make a run for it and then just collect the other item and get the fuck out of here. Oh man. This is going great, isn't it? Oh, God. And I did ask for it, didn't I? Come on. Come on. Okay, come on. Go ahead and die. Just like your comrades did. There you go. There you go. Nice. Eventually I get your name right, Abe. Trust me. You just need to say it over and over again, then I'll eventually remember how to pronounce your name. And trust me, I'm not terrible with names. A lot of people can confirm that. 2 p.m. Eastern, so it's 8 o'clock, isn't it? Well, guess this is gonna be a not so long stream, but that's okay. Just gonna steal this from them. And I'm being ambushed. Great. Great, great, great. Yeah, just be warned, Americans. A German is gonna invade Houston soon. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be a friggin' shit show. Oh boy. I guess I have to tell Tombi that I might not be on for too long then. I was hoping to play a bit with him today, but maybe I'll stream it again tomorrow. Hello, Sherry. Good to see you. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, my apologies for the amateur gaming here, but I need to get this. I need to play more to figure this crap out. Who's already up? Oh, fuck me then. Oh well. I'll join a bit later. It's okay. I'm sure Gary won't mind. I do care, Abe, because I need to eventually get your name right whenever we meet, you know? I don't want to call you Abe like the Japanese president. That would be a bit disrespectful. So I need to get my stuff right, you know? Breakfast? Wow. I keep forgetting that you're in a different time zone than me every once in a while. If I would have morning time right now, God, I would kill for a good breakfast. I mean, I had a great breakfast this morning, or lunch more like. Had some Stampfkartoffeln or mashed potatoes and sausages. That was some good food. So, okay, we got that done. Let's see. I need to show the evidence to Mila and to show her that there's some shit going on in the desert. So I'm teleporting back to my hometown and making sure I get that right. Fun times. Yeah, I think the worst thing for me when I travel to Houston is going to be the jet lag, because I have to fly like 13 hours or something. That's going to be fun. With one stop in Atlanta, of all places. Oh boy. But hey, at least I'll be there at 6 p.m. at night, so I can actually have some good food. So all in all, nothing changes really, apart from the time I'm actually arriving. I need to figure something out. There you go. Just traveling a little bit and we'll be fine. I need to show you guys that run cycle again of my character because it's hilarious. Yeah, sausage and mash is always a good some good food. Easily done as well, especially if it's done by someone who's doing it right. Let me show you that run cycle real quick. Whee! I actually realized there was a button so you can actually look back on your character. I didn't realize that until recently. And actually I have an auto run button, which makes things a lot easier. So I don't have to steer like crazy or hold down the W button too much. Did you know? Did you know Holocron? Is it because you're already used to it, or how does that work for you? I'm morbidly curious about that. Actually, you know what? Just make that one slightly bigger so you can actually see my damn face a bit more. I'm pretty sure you all came for the game for me and not for the gameplay. So there's that. Besides, it makes it emoting a little bit easier for me. Where have you been, Alden? All this has been given our fuck me. All this has been given over into the custody of Sacrarium. They mean to execute him. We must do something. Yeah, pardon me about my tisms. I do stutter every once in a while. Sometimes I have it under control, sometimes I don't. Especially obvious when I'm not thinking about what I'm saying beforehand. But hey, nobody's perfect, eh? Yeah, it's gonna be a fun flight for me, especially with you know, with my job, especially because I don't have an actual sleeping rhythm, you know. Okay, I need to travel to East Tanalan to actually show the evidence to the priest that our good friendo that has been accustomed is in fact not a criminal. That's always fun. And how do you prove it? I wonder. I also remember that Gary's actually on Californian time. So a day is about 24.5 hours if I'm not curating my sleep schedule. So cycling around the clock with my schedule every other month. Well, that makes sense that you don't mind the jet lag at all if you have such long days. I'm not very surprised about that then. I mean, like I said, my sleep schedule is all over the place, as is, you know, but man, I think I'm gonna hate flying because I haven't been flying for such a long time as well. That makes it not easy either, but you know, it is what it is. Can't do much about that. I'll make damn sure that I get up every once in a while so I don't get thrombosis though, because I don't want to get that shit. Especially on a long distance flight like that. And I've got like 2 or 3 hours in Atlanta to kill before I actually arrive in Houston, so boy oh boy, that's gonna be fun. But hey, Farron and I are gonna share a place, and yeah, it's good. We've got a decent place in central Houston, so we might be closer to Missouri than we initially thought, which is good. I'm actually in the right direction here. Huh, I am. I'll be damned. I think this might be the guy. No, that's not him. Okay, let's go up the bridge and see what the fuss is all about. Yeah, exactly, Abe. What's sleep? I've been wondering about that too. There's this mythical thing where you process all the things you've done through the day and actually dream about these kinds of things, I've been told. Strange concept, I know. Very strange concept. I'm being accused of not sleeping at all when I pop up in other people's streams. Some people even claim that I don't sleep. Which is weird because I actually do sleep. But hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna jump down here. Is there actually a way down here? I hope there is. Don't mind me, I'm just speaking out loud. I have very few obligations tied to a specific time on the clock. It's not healthy, I know, but my life models kind of profits off it at the moment. Well, as long as it doesn't become a long-term thing of being unhealthy, you know. That's the only downside to it, right?
Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The keycurrent rates are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone's orchestrating it all. Look, I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Alright, fair enough. Free XP for me, I'm not complaining. I mean, granted, my sleep schedules are all over the place too, Holocron, so I can kind of relate to what you're saying there. Sleep is a mythical concept for a lot of us, I suppose. Hello, matey. How's it going? Good to see you. You're not in the Discord by chance, are you? Dog shit walk, okay. That's no biggie, mate. I figured you had things going on, so I continued with my olden character a little bit, so you don't feel too bad. Don't need to catch up all the time. 10 years ago, Holocron. Holy shoot. I can kind of see why you feel the way you feel. I mean, granted, like I said, I love my day job, right, as a nurse. I love helping people and all that, but granted, it can take a toll on you, especially when it comes to, you know, your actual social life. Can be a pain in the backside sometimes. Do I have something to sell for you? Let's see. Nope. Don't think I have. Got muddy water though. Didn't know that you need that personally. Sure. I'm so glad I sorted out this audio business. Granted, it takes some time, especially with everything going on. But hey, I'll take what I can, you know. Good, now I'm stuck between rocks. Okay, no, I'm not. Still need to figure out how to get down there. Is there a lift somewhere that I can use? Probably not, knowing my luck. Thing is, I don't want to jump down there because I know for a fact that that jump's gonna kill me. And I'm pretty sure that there's no other way down here. At least I don't see one. Well, I guess that's me then. Yeah, but Abe, I run into you in streams every single time, and it's become a meme at this point. Considering how many times we bumped into each other in streams. I mean, granted, I joke about it because we do see each other a lot on the Geeks and Gamers side of things, but man. Nah, I'm not gonna do that one. Maybe I'll get my answer over here so I can figure out where I have to go. No. Oh, shoot! There is actually a way to get there. I'm functionally retarded, guys. I just figured it out. Functionally retarded. That's a good way to put it. Wait, where are those steps? Ah, okay, gotcha. Thanks, game. I'm a professional, if you can't tell. Yeah, digging your own rabbit holes can be a pain in the ass sometimes, literally, because you go down those rabbit holes and they just get bigger and bigger and deeper as well. So, you take from that what you will. Yeah, you know what? We should actually replicate that Spider-Man meme at some point. Just use our profile pics from YouTube and just post them onto the Spider-Man heads, and then just post it on Discord or whatever. I think that should work. The Sacrarium has sentenced you to death for your crimes against the Sultanate. Have you any last? Huh? Who are you? And what do you want? I'm ready to take this guy home, you pricks. And duty calls. Commence battle for the rematch. Level 34. Don't mind if I do. Time to kick some priest's ass. I don't mind that at all. These are bold accusations you make, adventurer. However, the Sacrarium has found the prisoner guilty in the eyes of gods and men, and he will be executed forthwith. Don't waste your breath, Olden. That Tal scales have always yielded to wealth above all else, and the Levitts spend a fortune. Silence, criminal. Oh shit! Aldous! Just can't stay away, could you? Well, at least I don't have to steal the Huntsman's axe. It does look like Clive from FF16 a little bit. Just a bit more openly clothed, somehow. If the gods have blood in this day, I'm afraid it won't be mine. Since you two are devout, perhaps you'll be willing to give me some profit. Mercy! Mercy! Well, I suppose I'm about to kick some ass now. Oh shit. There's gonna be some trouble. Trouble! Trouble. And to... You got an interesting job, Holocron. Have I told you that? If that's your actual job. Granted, you're in libraries and stuff, but, you know. I should have dealt with you myself from the start. Come, let's dance, brother. So this be a rematch, eh? Very well, I accept it. Mila and the others need you, Alden. Leave him bit to me.
Alright, fair enough, mate. I'll do it.
Kick some ass, eh? Let's go! I'm gonna finish up this quest and then I need to get going because Gary probably needs my mod duty. Considering he's already live, it's a bit confusing, but hey.
It is what it is.
Eat shit. Come on. Might stream a bit more tomorrow though, once I'm back from work, which will be at roughly 3 p.m. Central European time. So be on the lookout for that. If you want to join me, feel free to do so. I happily say hi to you and welcome you with open arms. Okay, that sounded weirder than I wanted this to be, but hey, you catch my meaning, you know? I enjoy having your company, guys. It's always appreciated. What are you doing, mate? You're on the wrong side of history here. Come on. Can't believe I'm slaying my fellow Lalafellians here, but you asked for it. I mean, whatever fulfills you, mate. I won't knock you for it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's go. Bet they're all queuing up for the Gladiator leader's OnlyFans or some shit. Who knows at this point? Simping ain't easy, guys. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Do I actually have some food on me? Oh, I do. Yeah, perfect. Perfection. Gotta say, those high level quests are fun. The first few hours of the game are quite a slog to get through, especially because of all the tutorials and stuff, which you can luckily skip if you've seen them before. But it can take some time. Hey, big chunky boy. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, mate?
This is a fun quest. I remember dying so fast the first time I played this quest, especially because I was on controller, and holy shit, guys, let me tell you. This quest can be quite a slog if you don't know what you're doing. It separates the man from the boys, let me tell you that. Victory! Hey. All this! Yes, Slay King.
You almost had me, Livid. Stay back. I won't have your pity. You just had to have it all, didn't you? Just one victory, just one bloody match. But your precious ego couldn't accept that. You ruined everything. Let me tell me all this. How does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you ever loved? I want to know how much you suffered. Let it go, Levitt. It's over. Ugh.
Guess I'll die then.
Like hell's it is. I swear you'll never know peace. Not in this life. Not forever.
Levitt, no! No! We need Fringy to voice that character. Say no all the time.
You damn well know that was not the plan. Let's go, our comrades are waiting.
That's a manly woman right there. My apologies. Alright. Nice. We did it. Now to travel back to Uldar. hand in the quest. And then it's off to Forbidden Frontier. Actually, let me just find the link real quick so we can go there together. If Gary's actually live right now, I don't even know. I don't see him. Oh, there you go. They're not even live yet? The fuck? Wow. Gary's being punctual as usual, huh? Yeah, well, that's on brand for him anyway. Nothing shocks me about that man anymore when it comes to punctuality. That's our lovely boomer right there. But hey. Talk about time flies, eh? 46 minutes have passed. I played like 8 minutes before messing up my audio and stuff. Man. Crazy times. Crazy times indeed. Like I said, I might stream again tomorrow, depending. If I have the time and energy for it, because I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not going to stay up for too long, but definitely making sure that everything's in line, you know. There you go. Let's hand in the quests, and then I'll raid you guys over to Gary, of all places. I'm glad you were there, Alden. Without you, I doubt we would have managed. Have you ever considered the Colosseum? You make a wonderful attraction, of course. You need a title that befits your prowess. Oh, it's all over. You'll be staying, won't you? No. Levitt may be dead, but the Alucran are far from finished. I'd rather not linger and give them a chance to regroup and seek revenge. It is true, a true tragedy. I cannot enjoy the company of Uldar's lovely ladies any longer, but I have faith that equally radiant beauties await me in the distant lands. Aldous, Not another word, my dear. It's bad enough that the First Sword has permitted a disgraced gladiator to fraternize with their subordinates. Can you imagine the scandal if she became personally involved with the man? Nevertheless, I understand how you feel, Mila. I'm known to have this effect on the fairer sex. I've not let the headsman have his way with you, the way you treated me. Oh, her. Well, how am I supposed to remember all of this? Your father would be proud of you, Mila. Don't ever change. And yes, there's one more thing I wanted to say before I go, Holden. 7 years ago, before my last match on the Blood Sands, I was given an offer, a sultan's ransom in exchange for a loss. Levitt begged and pleaded, but I couldn't do it. Call it honor or pride or whatever you like. I made my choice, and despite all that came of it, to this day I have no regrets. It's a simple thing to know what's right. Listen to that heart of yours, and it will never lead you astray. Turn in your comrades, have faith in your skills, and you will triumph over any adversary. And with that, I bid you all farewell. Yep, 5 a.m. Abe, 5 a.m. Because I start work at 6, I have to at least wake up and prepare in time. It's gonna be a pain. What 7 house are you all looking at? This is a training hall. Why aren't you all training? You think all it takes to stand back on the blood sands is a sword and a stupid grin? No, it takes years of hard work and an ocean of blood and sweat and an unbreakable will. Every man and woman here has the potential to become a champion, but it is you and you alone who decides your destiny. How dare you? How dare you question a woman? So answer me now, gladiators. Will you follow in the footsteps of your brothers and sisters and describe your names in legend? No. Aye, we will. Gary's live now, huh? Alright, just in time. Ooh, got a new bonking stick. Cool. Let me take... Yeah, I'll take the armor. That looks neat. Hey! I'm the champion of the gladiators. Nice. Okay. This one, level 30. This one time at level 30. Nice. So I can't do anything anymore, huh? Okay. Paladin's Pledge. Ah, so I can actually upgrade finally to become a Paladin. Nice. I'm just gonna hand in that quest. Hustling Strip. Steps of Nald. Chamber of Rule. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna go there real quick and then I'll send you to Gary. So I can do a bit of mob duty. Pretty sure you won't mind. Okay. Was it not Chamber of Rule? There you go. Let's beam there real quick. Shall we? Yes, I am Genlis, member of the Sultan's Sword Elite and a servant of the Uldan Sultanate. Unless my instincts deceive me, you have come to inquire about training as a paladin. If so, I would have your name, good sir. Uldan, a fine name. I bid you welcome and salute your noble resolve. But if you aspire to paladinhood, you should understand what it means. A paladin swears allegiance to the Sultanate. A paladin shall be the sword and the shield of the Sultanate. A paladin defends the people of the realm. Sellswords and gladiators and others of their ilk wield their blades for themselves, but a paladin serves the greater good. Do you understand me? Well, I suppose I do, because I've been training for that job for years. Of all those sworn to protect the Sultanate, the soldiers, the mounted guards, and the knights, we are the elite of the elite. Our conviction unwavering, our hearts true, and our sword skill is unmatched. But the glory of the Sultan's sword, well, much of it is buried in the past now. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the year. We are a shadow of what we once were, and the Sultana turns to sellswords to defend their palace. All this because of one traitor, no, because of a blot of dishonor left by one who shall not be named. And because of him, we have been forced to seek the help of the able-bodied adventurers. Yeah, and here you are. We shall instruct you in the paladin military arts, and you will not be inducted into the Sultan's sword. I'm very quiet. Oh, shit. Well, I need to figure this audio stuff out still, because for some reason, the microphone doesn't pick me up properly. I mean, I'm trying to talk louder, but sometimes I'm not too sure how loud I come across, so I need to make sure that I'll get that down to the T, you know? But yeah, that quest will be done another time. I shall return to my hotel now, down here in this lovely place, or the inn as they call it here, and yeah, go from there, and then I shall raid you to Gary. Let's see if I'm actually signed in. Nope, I'm not, apparently. Alright, here's the link for Forbidden Frontier, guys. I'll see you there. Like I said, I'm just gonna head to my inn and then call it a day. I'll be back tomorrow though, and maybe Tombi will join me then. We shall see about that. If he does, good. If he doesn't, then shame on me, I suppose. We shall see about that. Oh no, Ezra Phillips. Hope he's not related to Ezra Miller. Well, like I said, I shall raid you over to Gary in a moment. I'm just gonna save real quick and then call it a day. For now. By the way, don't get confused by my overlay that I'm going to show you in a moment, because that's all a work in progress still. But we'll figure it out. I just realized I actually walked a bit too far. That's okay. My coordination skills are on fleek, as they say. The young ones. There you go. I'm at the quicksand. So, off to the innkeep we go. Retire to an inn room. Yeah, thank you very much for joining, guys. It has been fun, even though it was a short one. I kind of expected to play a bit longer, but that's okay. Either way, I hope you still enjoy what I've been doing, and thank you for joining. And off you go to Gary now, and I'll see you in the chat. And like I said, maybe see you tomorrow, maybe not. I'll keep you posted. I'll probably post a community post for that, and yeah, go tell Gary that I sent you. Yeah. Until next time, guys. Godspeed.